Hi, this is Sean from Soundcraft, here with another installment of our UI series tutorials. Now we're on Chapter 6, where we're going to be discussing our Digitech amp modeling, our DBX automatic feedback suppression, and our Lexicon effects. So now let's move on to AFS2 functionality. So here it's located on all our outputs. So that's all our aux outputs. So if I click here, you'll see the AFS down there. Or, let me go back out of the mix. If I press the master output, I also have it there. So it's on. So we have AFS on all the aux outputs and the master output. So here I'm going to play with my aux outputs because I'm going to do this for all my wedges, for all my monitor wedges, because those are the most likely to feedback during your mix. DBX AFS works in two modes. You have a fixed mode, which is kind of like ringing out a system before a performance. I'll show you how to do that. And then you have the live mode, which continuously updates filter placement and is used during the performance, not during the setup phase beforehand. So live filters and fixed filters are a bit different. So live filters are a bit smarter than fixed filters. What I mean by that is the live filters can detect feedback, in your mix as you're playing, and then apply the filters to get rid of it. So it's what you want to have on while you're playing, but it's also important to set the fixed filters beforehand as well for best results. So normally what you'd want to do is you'd want to start on the fixed mode during kind of after you finish sound check. You want to move into the fixed mode setup. So the fixed filters work similar to how you ring out monitors. So basically what you want to do is you want to go into fixed mode and do all your sound check, get all your levels right. Figure out, here's the aux master. So let's say this is where I want my aux master roughly. That's where I'm going to have my level during the gig. Well, what I want to do is I want to make note of that. So that's where I want it to be. Okay, so now go to setup. And if I had music going through, it would be able to do this. But what I want to do is I want to activate the fixed mode. And it's on right now. And then I want to bring up the master level as it's on. And you'll see the filters apply. And as they apply, once you've run out of filters, you're set. The fixed filters are all set up and ready to go. So again, you want to start in fixed mode. You can adjust the sensitivity if you want, but 0 dB is a good place to just keep it. And then once you have all your filters set, just bring your level back down to where you wanted it before, and you're all set to go. Then once you actually want to start your event, the first band's on, just make sure you have the live mode on, and you can adjust the sensitivity again. 0 dB will probably give you best use, best setting, but you can play with that if you want. Again, all rooms are different. You might need different results based on what you have. If the singer's super close to the wedge, you might need to increase the sensitivity, stuff like that. So just have a play. It really has a lot to do with the room and the dynamics of the acoustics in that room.